'cause I feel so good to be alive.
Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, and today I want to talk about how my dental hygiene orientation went for me. I tried to vlog a little bit of it, but then I kind of realized that yeah, I won't get any actual footage, so it'll probably be better for me just to talk about it. So yeah, if you guys want to know more, then keep watching. So yeah, we are gathered here today to talk about orientation, my dental hygiene orientation. So my orientation was actually August 2nd at 3:30. It was kind of odd for me because I'm used to orientations being in the morning instead of the afternoon. But yeah, it was okay for me. I didn't have to like stress about getting up in the morning, waking up on time, because it was a long drive to the campus. It was about a 30-minute drive. Yeah, I was actually able to get there on time. I got there 10 minutes early. Surprisingly enough, there was a lot of people that was way early. Like, I felt like I was the last one to get there. Like, I was the last one to get my seat. And I was there 10 minutes early. So yeah, when I got there into the classroom setting, we all had to spread out. There was 25 of us in the classroom. We all had to spread out. Everyone was at one table. Well, I had a little square table to myself. Everyone wore their masks, so that was good. And then the dentist, the dentist introduced himself, which he was the main program director. Like, he was the main person over the dental hygiene program. And then you had the two dental hygienists, which they went on to get their masters in higher education to teach, I believe. So that's what they mentioned. Well, I think they got so both of the ladies got their bachelor's in dental hygiene. Then they went on to get their masters in higher education, and I don't remember if they went on to do more, but that's what I heard, and that's what really stuck out to me. After they gave their introduction, we had to pass up our signed contracts and all the signed paperwork they wanted us to sign before going to orientation. So we did all of that, and then we had to do like a little icebreaker where we all had to go around and introduce ourselves. So we had to state our name, where we're from, what we were doing prior to enrolling into the dental hygiene program, and one interesting fact. So honestly, I do not like icebreakers. They're, they're dumb to me. No offense if anybody really likes icebreakers, but I just think they're dumb, and we're gonna get to know each other very well over the next 2 years. So I don't know, and I know for sure they're probably gonna do them again in the classroom. So there are about 25 different women in this program. It's a very small group of us. We're gonna be stuck together with each other for the next 2 years. So after the icebreakers, the program director went over expectations of us. They gave us great advice, and they went over the orientation booklet. So when they went over the orientation booklet, they thoroughly went over the cost. So they broke it down to us. And so the main thing that really stuck out to me is the cost towards the end of the program, which is getting ready for our licensing exam. And they told us the cost is going to be about $1,600, which I'm like, oh my god, it's a lot of money. So they recommended us to start saving now, so we have the costs when we graduate. And the one advice that really stuck out to me from the program was progress over perfection. Since the dental hygiene program is a lot of hand movements, a lot of particular movements, they don't really want us to focus on getting those certain movements down on the first try, but more so practice and look at your progress over time, and you'll see improvements. And I strive for perfection. If it's not right by my standards, then I'm going to get frustrated. I've been trying to work on me being a perfectionist. It's been a work in progress, but I just know like me trying to be perfect is gonna be in overdrive during this program, because I'm gonna see somebody doing the hand movements, and when I'm going to try and do the hand movements myself, then I'm going to get frustrated. I don't know, I'm just that type that has to keep practice until it's done by my standards. I knew that when she said that, I knew that was me. I'm going to get frustrated. And she just basically said not to be so hard on ourselves when we're not getting the movement down on the first try, the first or second try, because we've never done it before. So we're not expected to get it on the first try. But y'all, I'm just trying not to freak out. So during the orientations, the directors mainly talked about their growth and their journeys to getting to where they are right now. And it was pretty interesting. The dentist didn't really talk about his journey, but the two dental hygienists did. And it was really interesting seeing the different perspective of the two. And one of the program directors, she literally took the exam, the licensing exam, like 3 times before she finally got her dental hygiene license. And she basically just said like she wasn't a good test taker. Like she got everything down to a T, but when it came down to the test, she kind of like freaked out. And that is me. I'm not a good test taker. I don't know, I just freak out once I see the test. Like I'll be like, ooh, okay, I'm doing good, but you know, as it starts to progress, I freak out because I'm just like, I don't know, like I start to second guess myself. So it's kind of interesting hearing their journeys to becoming a dental hygienist, because you know, we can relate to them. There are 2 girls in our class that have previously enrolled in the dental hygiene program. So they were in the program last fall, and so things didn't work out for them. They had to drop out of the program, and their advice to us was to basically not procrastinate and to study when we need to, and to just be on top of our A game. Also, they recommended us to make sure that we work hard in the beginning, because final exam is gonna be hectic and crazy, and the first semester is gonna be the hardest for us, they say. And so they just recommended us to work hard in the beginning, so we're not working extremely hard towards the end to play catch up for the grades that we failed in the beginning. But yeah, I already know this, so I know I'm going to be on my A game. I'm going to make sure I manage everything. I usually at the beginning of the semesters, I have all my calendars out. I write down everything. Everything has to be color coded. I need to be able to check off some of the things that I've done. I need to be able to see the things that I haven't done. And it just makes my life way easier. So after they finished talking, they handed out our schedules. They made our schedules for us, and we don't get to pick the times of our courses. The only thing we had to do was go in the system and register for ourselves. But I was kind of upset a little, because I kind of wanted to schedule my classes in my own, pick the schedule that I want that will work best for me. But it was kind of like, here, you can't change it, this is what we have for you, and that's that. And also the schedule was color coded by groups, so it was red, green, pink, blue, and yellow. And they divided us that way to have like a carpool system, so just in case someone can't make it to class, then you can reach out to people in your color group to see if they can take you to class or to take you home. And we finished talking by 4:30, so we tried on gloves, and that lasted about 30 minutes, and then we all were just waiting to try on scrubs. Once I finally got to try on my scrubs, we had to try on lab coats and scrub tops and bottoms. We get about 3 sets and a badge, and that all came out to be $188. we have to pay for shoes and they have to be leather top. Looking at the cost of everything, like dental hygiene school is an investment for real. But yeah, I enjoyed orientation. It was very informative. I got to meet my class. Hopefully you guys will stick with me on my journey, and hopefully this video helped, or whoever is watching, hopefully I helped you out. But if you guys enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, leave me a comment down below, and of course subscribe to my channel to see more content from me. I don't think my channel will be just dental hygiene. I'm interested in other things, so hopefully you guys will stick through my indecisiveness. So it will honestly be mainly dental hygiene, and also throw out some other content. But yeah, if you guys want to stick around, then stick around. But yeah, see you guys in the next video. Bye.